Have you checked the children? Put your little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hi everybody, welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Marcia Parker.
Robert Duell.
And today we're doing another Patreon request. We're doing Red Letter Day by Raiders AK.
Yes, ma'am.
So you want to jump into this
Yes,
story?
so we'll start with the story. So basically, a family trying to basically kind of, in a sense, put their life back together after a domestic divorce and everything, but everyone receives a red letter. And inside this letter is an opposite person that you are paired with and such forth. They have your picture, but you are meant to kill them by the end of a set time period before they kill you.
Yes. And
Straight and end of the story.
Yep.
But basically, overall thoughts, I didn't extremely dislike it, but I wasn't overly happy with it as what it could have been.
You're right. I was not happy with it because there were so many factors that was not done well, but there were a few things that were interesting enough to see why someone would want us to watch it. If that makes sense. Like when it comes to the kills, like you mentioned, I'm like, okay, I can give you on the kills, but the acting and production value was so hard to watch.
Yeah.
So I was mad I
But
had to spend
the
money
neat
on
thing
it.
I did like and everything is there are nut jobs out there. Even if it was just a random, like somehow everyone's information got put together and you got sent out these letters, there's gonna be some nut jobs that are actually gonna try and do this.
They're gonna try, yeah,
and everything.
They did play on like because it was a neighborhood that got all these letters, and they're really feeding. They played on like how at first everybody's like, that's not gonna happen, but then they started building in
suburban paranoia and everything.
Yeah, like, oh shit, you're coming over my house to make sure I'm not gonna kill you, but you're gonna kill me, you know, and you have to defend yourself, and I understand, and it would work that way though. Like, I mean, I would just lock up my doors and
right. Guns loaded, sitting there, and it's like, all right, well, come and get it.
Yeah, I'll
get you first.
I'll home alone my house. It's fine. The Purge is, and it feels like something like that. It's like kind of a spin-off of the Purge.
It was a pretty kind of a definite rip-off of the Purge, I would say.
Yeah,
it's just instead of
more targeted.
Exactly.
And using like social media to pair you up with somebody who is
it
against your values.
Yeah, because like the best story with the people and everything, they're kind of like an anonymous group. That's really sent this out.
Yeah.
Not very well done.
They're hoping it was gonna take on in it, and some people it did. And the very beginning was interesting because like you see the guy scrambling to take all the red letters, and then he gets blown away.
And then dragged into the house. I'm thinking it's like,
whoa.
All right, well maybe he's dragging him in there so he doesn't get arrested. Maybe breaking and entering. Like, okay, but what about that big old blood spot?
It's a good way to start it, and then you get into the house and you're just kind of like, oh my god, this is really bad. I feel like this is like,
that lingered way too long.
A film student made this movie is what it felt like, with the production value, and the acting was not good.
And they honestly they shined a little bit more once things started happening. And they started having to deal with all the traumatic scenes and all the crap that was going on with them. Like, okay, and then so basically after this we got our overall thoughts. Just want to jump into basically the effects real quick.
Yeah, that's the best part of it.
Yeah, we already glossed over the acting. It's there, but it's nothing to write home about. Everyone held their own fairly well enough to get you through the story.
I mean, they were there.
They were there.
They said their lines.
Yep.
And then
we got effort.
And then we got to see people try to kill them, and that was the best part. So let's talk about the parts that were the best. Yeah. So go ahead with the CG.
So basically, with the it was
special effects.
Yeah, it was a little more practical, but there was a little bit of CG in there. Like the CG was more so just for that little added effect. It wasn't overly done, but the practical that they used was really well done.
Yeah.
Especially one scene with the sludge hammer to the leg, and then you get like a meat tenderizer and everything.
The face.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool. And like you felt, honestly, as crappy as an actor as that kid was, you felt really bad when he took that thing to the leg.
Yeah, that was pretty.
Yeah, my knee went ow. Like when I saw that, I'm just like, oh god, I kind of felt that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that scene was that was pretty nuts because honestly, I was kind of expecting him to get.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, where's the sister? She's hiding upstairs and everything as you're getting pummeled by some 40 or 5-year-old dude with a sledgehammer.
Her boyfriend is, yeah.
Yeah, that was a whole... Yeah.
I'm dating
that
someone
was another part. That was honestly another part of the story that was kind of dumb.
Yeah.
He's a 40-year-old dude dating a 19-year-old
Well,
girl.
he was 26.
Was he?
Living in his parents' basement.
I thought he was way older than that.
I think he was like 26 or something.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah, it felt older.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. But it was weird. He's like hanging out in your mom's house. And
yeah, still sneaking through the window and everything.
Gross.
Yeah, but no, really the best part about this movie was most definitely the effects.
Yes. So if you want to just watch it for the kills, fast forward through all the talky talk and then just get to the kills, and it's worth it. I think you spend like $5 on the movie. So I mean, for that, okay, thank you. But overall, I'm like, there was no point for watching for plot lines. There was no point for me to care about the characters.
No.
I could have watched it on mute and I would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
And fast forward. Mute and fast
This
forward.
definitely won't be one that I'd revisit or be like, hey, you should watch this.
Here, let me recommend this one for you.
Yeah.
Because I hate you.
Yeah. We're kidding.
Sorry.
We are kidding.
Sorry, Raiders. It's just not our bag, but I appreciate the kills. I do appreciate that.
Yeah, most definitely. So that basically, I think that would pretty much wrap up our review on this one.
Yep. So tell us what you think. Put it, watch it. If you haven't watched it yet, put your comments below and let us know, because maybe we're 100% wrong and you think this is 100% the movie for you. So let us know.
All right. But thank you again, guys, from The Horror Show. I've been Robert Duell.
And I'm Marcia Parker.
And remember,
Stay scared.